Hurricane Ian, a Category 4 monster storm, roared ashore Wednesday near Fort Myers, Florida. Its 150-mile-an-hour winds tore apart homes and devastated businesses in its path. The storm surge, up to 12 feet, seemed to wipe communities right off the map. The deadly triple threat of wind, rain, and flooding makes it one of the worst hurricanes to ever arrive on Florida's shores.
This could be the deadliest hurricane in Florida's history.
As you can see, there's a lot of skis we got in here. We're pretty much full house. This ski is our first recovery from Hurricane Ian. This client of ours found their ski like 3 houses down in the front lawn of their neighbor's house. So we got that ski, got it back up and running. That thing's good to go. But we just got another phone call that there's another ski across a lake at another client's house. So we're gonna go and recover this ski, try to get it going again and see what's up with that. But everything has now turned to that, the recovery effort. Now with the blue one all done, ready to go, we're gonna go and recover this other ski down over in Estero. So we got the GP hooked up and we're hooked up to the truck. Just gotta go figure out what's the deal with the ski and see if we can save it. All right guys, we're out here at this little ramp inside of the community. It's basically a gated community with a massive lake in the middle of it. I'll show you guys here as they turn around. But the owner says that you could have up to 26-foot boats in here, which is freaking sick. That's a big boat, you know, for just a lake. So yeah, pretty much everything around here got screwed up. Like docks were messed up, seawalls are messed up. Right here by the ramp, it's not too bad. But over by his place, it's pretty bad. So I don't know if just the winds, the direction they were hitting over there was just way more intense than here, but you'll see the lake is not that big and it's a lot more damage, like I said, by his area. So we just gotta head down over here and I'll show you guys the ski. We already assessed kind of what's going on with it. It's gonna be a hit or miss on that thing. I don't know if it's even worth bringing it back, but he just purchased it. I think he said like not even a month ago. So it sucks, man, but hopefully we can help these guys out, recover this thing, get it running, and you know, fix whatever needs to be fixed on it. So let's head over. Yo, that thing is pretty rough, man. You guys can see the back there, it's all tore up. Yeah, there's a bunch of bugs everywhere on it. The seat's destroyed, the handlebars, all that stuff is destroyed. And the inside of the ski is full of water. So we're gonna try our best to bring this thing back to life. It's definitely a nice little spot if you had some fast skis. You good back there, bro?
We'll take off the other one. We'll get
He's getting attacked by bugs.
Fuck shit.
Yo, try to get that back one off, Chris, on this side.
Just go out with it. Tie it to the thing and pull it out.
Tie it to the thing?
Tie it to the thing and the thing.
And the thing.
Yeah, exactly. And put the thing that way and tighten the thing.
And send the thing.
And we'll push this thing as you pulling that thing. There you go, Chris. How about it? Yeah, like
Alright, I gotta work. I gotta work now. Headed back to the ramp. This thing is heavy, boy. We got the plugs out on the back, hoping that it will hoping that the water will run out of those plugs in the back. But I'm about 4,000 RPM right now and we're barely moving. Alright, so I got a pretty good pace going with the ski in tow. Everything seems to be good. I'm a little low on gas on my ski, but I think I'll be fine to make it around this corner. But this ski is still pretty heavy. I'm pretty sure the water hasn't really come out of it. So I just could barely push this thing. I'm going 5 miles an hour right now. But yo, we're gonna make it, and hopefully we can bring this thing back to life. So right around the corner now.
You want me to walk over there?
Waiting for him to back up.
Okay. You guys want to see speed? I'll show you speed. Speed, bitch. Speed.
Usually by the time we get it, like from there to here, the water should be out.
Coming out of the baler tube. He's not even on.
All right, guys, we have this thing out of the water, and as you can see, it is pretty banged up, man. This thing is wrecked. There's all kinds of stuff that gets to get repaired on this. The hull is pretty much shot back here. There's also a crack over here on the hull, so we'll see if maybe we could salvage his engine and the wiring, and maybe buy another hull and transfer everything into another hull, because this just won't really be worth it.
As daylight broke, the path of destruction left behind by Hurricane Ian was devastating. Block by block, Fort Myers Beach looks like it was hit by a bomb. Only small pieces of debris remain where homes and businesses once stood. Governor Ron DeSantis called the damage on some of the barrier islands biblical. Today, Coast Guard search teams flew missions looking for people in distress. So far, at least 500 have been rescued. And with extreme flooding moving inland, first responders...
1, 2, 3. All right, guys, we are back at the shop. Got this thing tilted up. There's still a lot of water inside of it, so we got these step stool underneath holding the trailer up. And check it out, man, this thing is coming out of the freaking where you tow skis with, or tubes or whatever, knee boards. But yeah, this thing is pretty screwed. Gotta let it keep draining. Once it's done draining, probably stick it inside, see what's going on with it. Maybe we could get it to power up, and then after that, it's basically trying to find a new hole for this thing and swapping everything into it. So hopefully we have good luck with it. Dude, there is sand all up in this thing. Holy moly. That's gonna be fun.
This is shit, uncle.
This is shit. Well, I guess we gotta see how much water is actually in the motor. I could see here in the dipstick that it's pretty high up on there. So more than likely there's gonna be water in the intake manifold. I'm sure the exhaust is filled with water. So we gotta get all that water out before we can actually start this thing up. So we're gonna work on that now. Holy crap, dude. Open the throttle body. Jeez. Let me back up a second though. Yo, that thing is full to the top with water, yo. Let me check out this side.
Sand in it too, right?
Yeah.
Sand and water. Holy crap, dude. It's like a freaking pond in here. Damn.
In its defense, it was completely submerged in water.
Yeah, 100%.
Her daughter feared the worst. We were there when they saw each other for the first time.
Oh my God.
An elderly couple rescued, brought to safety. Spencer Moomey posted this video on Facebook. The water rising so high, the only place they could go was up in the attic, bringing his 6-year-old and 6-month-old daughter. And now this entire community begins a journey to recovery that will last longer than the storm.
All right, we finally got all the water out of the manifold, out of the engine, and we're gonna start it up. Unfortunately, I don't have any of the controls up here. As you can see, they're all destroyed. So pretty much these two right here, touch them together, ski should start right up. Let's give it a shot. You wanna try it? Alive. Electronics are screwed up, so. Oh, nice. Works with the key being cool. Yeah, the electronics are all screwed up on this thing, so if you go and you push the red button again, yeah. Yo, as soon as you put the key on here. Oh, now you don't want to start. All right, let's try with this. All right, now it doesn't start again. Sick. Yeah, electronics are screwed on this thing. But we got it to start, so we know the motor's okay. Basically now at this point it's calling my client, letting him know, hey, this thing runs, and we're just gonna have to find a new body for it because this thing is not gonna get fixed.
These tigers, man, they're out here in the water.
The tigers are out here scratching the hell out of this stuff.
Back to the basics, been a lot of things, but I never been basic. Run around bases, came from the basement, never been shameless. So I got stay in the streets, get dangerous, so I might bang it.
All right, now that we hung this thing in the sky, I could actually probably get a little bit more work done to the SCR. We are so close, right around the corner with this thing. Just gotta do the wiring, and I gotta make a fuel cell for it because I'm not putting the stock ugly white tank back in there. All right, we got another hurricane ski being delivered. This is our customer Vern. You guys have seen us work on the ski. He said he got about 10 foot of storm surge, and the ski ended up on the side of the house.